Ooh.
I look in the mirror all the time, and if you would have told me 10 years ago that this was going to happen, I wouldn't believe you. I wish to be a father, but it wasn't going to be this soon.
Oh.
Barry Farmer is a single dad, a very busy single dad. How this Richmond Schools employee found himself father to 3 young men began just over 8 years ago, when at age 21, he got his foster care license and took in Jackson.
My oldest son, he's been calling me dad since the day I got him. And I really didn't know how to respond to it. I was so young at the time. And I just said, okay, I guess we're going to do this. I guess this is the role that I must play now.
Farmer himself is a product of the foster system, raised by his grandmother. So perhaps unsurprisingly, as the bond with his 7-year-old foster child grew, their temporary relationship became something permanent.
We went through the whole process of in court. We went to the judge and sat there at the table, and I told the judge that I will be responsible for him.
Farmer says that moment, a year in the making, changed his life.
Knowing that the adoption day was very final, that means I'm finally his father. He accepted me as his father. So those moments are unforgettable.
Over the next 4 years, Farmer learned that Xavier and then Jeremiah were looking for permanent homes. And Farmer says after he and Jackson met the boys in 2013 and 2014, he knew his family had to grow. And that they were already boys and no longer babies made no difference.
There's no reason to be afraid of our foster children who are waiting to be adopted. And all they need is some security, some love, some attention, stability, and because older children are the babies that that you're looking for. There are a lot of firsts to the experience as well. You can still have your first bike ride, your first trip to the beach, your first roller coaster, your first day of school. All of that can be experienced through foster care adoptions.
This father, who is barely 30, knows that his is not exactly your typical family of 4, but the bonds they share and the love that shields them suits them just fine.
Fatherhood has brought me lots of joy. I can't imagine my sons not being with me. They are, at this age, very secure in their placement with me. They're great kids. They're not perfect. No kid is perfect. They're just dealing with typical teenage things right now, typical children things. And I can't complain about that.